Hello everyone and happy Monday. So I'm going to try and do some lives in the group where I'm just showing you how I put myself first, because I know if you're busy and you're exhausted, you're kind of rushing through life and you're not present, you're not thinking straight, and you don't really think about how I can improve my life or how you can improve your life. It's hard. So today, to put myself first, I've honoured my You First method by not looking at my phone when I first get up. This is a must for me. I get so stressed if I pick my phone up and look, and I get drained down by everybody else's energy. So I really recommend to all my clients not to pick their phone up in the morning. Especially, I have clients that sit on the toilet and they do their emails and book their appointments and things like that, and it's not healthy. We think we are multitasking and saving time, but all we're really doing is setting our state for the day with stress and other people's energies. So yeah, that's one of the things I do in the morning. Also, I've just gone for a little walk today. I don't do this that often, but I haven't got a lot to do today, so I've honoured my needs by going for a little walk. I get so overwhelmed being in the house all the time. I really feel it, and I don't know about you, but I naturally feel calm and at ease out in nature. It just makes me feel alive. And plus, being a midlife lady, I'm a little bit hot. Like, I'm sat out here, it's windy, as you can see in my hair flying, and yeah, I'm a little bit hot quite a lot of the time as well. So I get hot quite often. So yeah, so honouring my own needs, I've literally just give myself that first part of the morning, no phone, no stress of other people's energies, protected my state and set myself up for the day. I've also gone for my little walk, and they're just two simple things you can do to honour your needs. People think that to put yourself first, you have to change the world. You know, you have to meditate for half an hour, go to all these, hour classes of sound baths and things like that. And yes, they're amazing and they make you feel good, but there's simple things that you can do to honour your own needs. And it's just waking up and giving yourself permission and allowing yourself to have that first part of the day without stressing yourself out with the news, work, other people's problems, and just thinking to yourself in the morning, yes, this is my time and I deserve this. So there's just two simple things I do in the morning. But while I'm here, I'm just going to talk to you about what I did yesterday. I had a colour analyst. I'm dyslexic as well, so I say words weird. So I had a colour analyst, and if you don't know what one of them is, basically she has all these different, it's a bit like when you've got those samples of carpet. She has all these different samples of material, and she just places it here next to your face. And it's really interesting, actually, because you can kind of look at things a little bit differently. I don't know about you, but I have just been shoving on the same clothes every morning, and I felt a little bit drained by it. I was wearing the same thing all the time, and it didn't make me feel special. It made me feel crap. So she was putting like some of the colours she was showing me, I was like, no, that reminds me of sick, and I just didn't like them. But she put them here, and I could see how my eyes were being highlighted, and it really brought them out. So it was really interesting. I literally had a pair of pearl earrings that I've been sleeping in for months. I hadn't even took them out. I got that lazy, okay? So it was really, really good. It was about just over an hour, and she put all these different colours on me, and all the colours that suited me. I mean, this one did, which I wear now and again, but I hadn't worn for ages. So that's why I put it on this morning, because I was inspired, and I changed my earrings, and I feel so much better today. So the moral of the story is, if you actually pay attention to what you're wearing and you see that it suits your face colour, it brings your eyes out, that makes you feel better. Because if you're just going to wear black and white and draining clothes all the time, put some coloured earrings in, or if you see a pair of earrings in the shop or a scarf and you think, oh, I don't usually wear that colour, just put it against your skin and see how it is. It's really interesting, actually. So I really made an effort this morning, and I can see it in my face. I'm not so drained by all the blacks that I'm wearing. So you don't have to go and get a new wardrobe of clothes, but you could just buy a scarf or a pair of earrings or a necklace that you usually think, oh, I wouldn't wear that. Just put it against yourself in the shop and think, what does that do for me? So they're just a couple of little things to make you feel better. And I did that yesterday, and honestly, I'm buzzing today because I'm actually thinking about myself a lot more, rather than just getting the clothes out the wardrobe that I don't have to iron, I'm not going to lie, or the ones that fit, comfortable, leggings and a baggy top. I'm actually thinking about myself today. And if you feel good, then you're going to have a better day, aren't you? So yeah, there's just a couple of little tips for you. I know a lot of exhausted people are, you know, thinking about, how can I save time? How can I save my energy? And they think it's something like, you know, really hard you need to do. But just thinking about something like me being on my phone in the morning, that is draining my energy, and that is making it negative. And I do that all the time. I don't have my phone in the morning, but I actually went on my phone the other day in the morning, and I was in a right mood, and I'm not joking. I went to work in a mood, I was snapping at my partner, and it just shifted my energy, it shifted my mood instantly. And after a couple of hours, I snapped out of it, and I couldn't believe what an impact it had on me. So although I never do that now, I actually did slip up one morning and I did it, and I thought, oh wow. So there might be things that are draining your energy that you don't realise that are draining it. It could be just like multitasking, trying to be on your phone, cooking, you know, trying to sort out the shopping list all at once. So just try and focus on one thing. And just if you do anything today, think to yourself, you know, put your hand over your heart, think to yourself, what can I do for me? You know, and say it really slowly, feel it in your tummy, in your soul, and just see if you could just pause and reflect on the things that could be draining your energy. And if you really don't have a clue, you're welcome to DM me, and I'll shoot you over a couple of questions. I'll give you a little coaching session through DMs and see if I can help you, because I know what it's like. People say, you know, put you first, love yourself, and you're thinking, well, what does that mean? So I'm happy to help anybody that needs it, but please just remember to put you first. It just takes one simple habit, one simple change, and it's the awareness that's the first step. So I wish you all a happy Monday, and I now just got a little bit wet by the rain, but I don't care because it's refreshing when you're in menopause or midlife. So have a wonderful day, and if there's anything you need, you know where I am.